Hello, I'm back. Wasn't sure if I'd be back on tonight, but I think I can make time. Also, I got a haircut. That was one of the things I had to do between streams, is get a haircut. Also, real quick, first of all, yeah, okay. We got audio. We do not have, wait. Is the game even making sound? Okay. Oh, no, go back. Okay, I saw the game audio meter wasn't moving. I'm like, wait, is the game even making sound? Let's go ahead and... Okay, yeah, actually, hold on. Let me turn it up a bit. Let me know how it sounds. I will adjust if need be. Oh, right. I forgot to switch this over because it's super important and totally matters. There we go. Anyway, so yeah. I played this a little bit last week. Like maybe an hour and a half or something. A lot of that was must know the account. And honestly, I wasn't really feeling the best. I did. I kind of forced myself through that one, but I feel a lot better now. So hopefully I can actually go through this and enjoy it better. And I did between last week and now go through, and everything account related is completely taken care of, so that won't be an issue. Although speaking of volume, let me tweak it a bit on my end. As always, as I said, let me know how things look and sound. I will adjust if need be. Okay. I believe we have a new dungeon to go to.
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
Alright. So you gonna join my party? Oh. Yeah. Oh, still just these two? Huh, okay. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. The controls in this game are, let's just say, different. Square to start, okay. Yeah, definitely different than what I'm used to in literally everything else. Okay.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Still kind of quiet on my end. Let me know if it's quiet on your end. I will adjust. Oh. Okay. What does this do? I figure what the purpose of this is. Okay, now it's actually kind of loud. It went from being quiet to loud. Just...
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
I've level grinded. Okay. Oh, potato. I want potato. There's a lot of things you can do with a potato. Baked potato, mashed potato, French fries, potato wedges, put them in a vegetable soup or stew. If there's water around, things may get wet. Really now? I mean, obviously I know why it's explained to me because it's let me know that's a game logic thing, but still just funny. Things get wet when they touch water. Okay, so you can freeze things. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So let's see. Interesting. Alright. Can I...
Dodge this!
Okay. So he's a nice guy. That's pretty cool.
Traveler.
Nice.
Unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
No, I just kind of
So how
wondered
exactly is it
throughout
that
life.
you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Oh, Door of I take it these are checkpoints, if they're called Door of Resurrection. That would make the most sense. Okay. Ah! Flamethrowers core is what gives it energy to shoot fire. Okay. Alright, so... Ice stronger than fire. Got it. Trap chest. Whatever will I do with these low-level slimes? Taking stuff, though. Or maybe it despawns? Oh. Is there anything else over here? Nah. Okay.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Button.
Seems the path
okay.
ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
We. See. Anything over here? Okay. High fire blob. Blue stone in the center of the room is hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What's it talking about? Stone in the corner of the room. That's a wooden crate. Oh, this thing? Ah.
Here, we can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation.
There's a whole bunch of them.
We should get
Vaporize.
Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Okay. Hey, you can do it multiple times. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Anything? I don't know, I might just to see. I guess some more taters or something. Yeah, not much, but it's food, I guess. What is this? Just fancy decoration? Okay. Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Oh, okay. I see. Still, looks like I could just jump over it, though. But...
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
What, this thing?
Bravo!
Okay.
What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
I mean... You're
I
the one
see
who
you
did
already
it?
have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Yay.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organize an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Who is that?
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I see. Yay, new character. Oh, he's just with me now, okay. Okay, cool. I wonder who number 4 is gonna be. Wait, so can I just like...
Freeze!
Yeah. Okay. Oh, flaming flower. That's interesting. Huh. What? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so just follow the square to my... Oh, meet Lisa at the temple, okay. Okay, I'm hoping I can get this, what you call it, like, initial quest line complete tonight. I don't know what you call it, like the... I want to say tutorial, but like, you know, the entry level, you know what I'm talking about. Stuff you do that gets you, like, initiated into the game and then lets you loose, basically. How'd I kill him? Yeah. Where'd the other one die? I want its stuff. Oh, here it is. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. What's this? Oh. Oh, I guess mined that. Whoop, wrong button.
A reward on the road.
Huh. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Where am I going this way? Okay. Let us go. Treasure. What's guarding the treasure? Huh. Interesting. What are you? How'd I get up there? Ooh, that was awkward. What are you trying to show me up here? Ooh. Well, let's,
Is
oh, it's a
an
teleporting
answer
boy.
from this world?
Oh. Yeah, let's, collect all that. Huh. Interesting that it's all the way up here, but okay, whatever. Still don't know how to unlock that down there, though. Huh. Anywho, where are we going? Up there? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's use a stamina. It's weird that gliding would take stamina, but I mean, stuff. As long as it gets me onto the ground. XP for some reason, because I glided, or... I don't know, there's a lot to this game I still don't fully understand. Okay, yeah. It is real pretty, though. I can definitely give it that. Can I get up there this way? I'm gonna see what's up here. Oh, geez, that is steep. That is steep. Oh my god. It's so steep, I feel like the stamina bar should be depleting. Jeez. I can just feel how steep that is. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was so steep. Okay. Who builds things in these places that you can't just walk to? Oh, I guess you can just go around here. Okay, that makes more sense. Hello. A single radish. Okay. Ooh. Wait, is there? Huh, that was weird. It got, like, dark for a second. I was like, does this game have, like, random clouds going over the sun or something? Doesn't look like the clouds move. Huh. Yeah, see, like, right there. Hold on. Maybe it has a weird thing where shadows are in the sky to kind of look like it does, but the clouds don't actually move. Yeah, I guess getting clouds to move like that would be a lot of work, so... Or maybe that's... Is that what that is? Maybe they're just trying to, like... do the shadow thing on the ground. It's just... You know, is better than nothing. Oh. Oh, there's some clouds kind of that way. Oh, hello. I mean, I'm not going to be some schnob about graphical details. I think what they did do was... What they did manage to do is pretty impressive, so... Yeah, ah. Okay. Hello.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Slightly suspicious, but I'll let it slide. Yay. Oop. I keep forgetting you can't use D-pad in the menu, which is stupid. Are we gonna get Lisa in here? I bet we are. Nope. Ah, right. Right. I did the did the exact same thing a second time. It hit square, which is so weird. Okay, yeah, there she is up there.
I guess I could give this a go.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple.
Okay, so what do you do?
Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she
electric.
does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
You're probably not the best at melee, I see. That's fine. You're a mage user, I guess. Oh. It says trial over her thing. That's... Huh. There we go. Oh. How silly of me. Yay, treasure.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I should probably actually... Immune? Overloaded and immune? What? That's interesting. Huh. Maybe it's like... Maybe it, that attack normally gives a stats effect and it's immune to whatever that would be, like,
It's
would
an
be my guess.
monument.
Gee, I wonder what I'm
No
supposed to do with it.
wonder. Let me try to activate it.
No,
With
yeah.
a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh my.
Hip. Hup. Get. Hip. Hup.
Get out of here. Okay. Actually, can I just... Oh, there's water. Does that mean... Oh, I missed that one.
When it
Ah,
comes
okay.
to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yay, treasure. Okay. Oh, right, explosive barrels. I forgot about those. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. L1 plus. Oh. I see. Huh.
Oh, another wind
We...
current. Let's ride it up from here.
Treasure, by which I mean cabbages. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah. I was off-centered. Can you just, like, zap the water directly? Or... I guess it doesn't work like that. Huh.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh, yeah, they're like...
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged
Ooh,
opponents.
nice. I'm shocked.
The electrical discharge caused
Okay,
by
that's cool.
friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Okay. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Alright then.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning
Oh,
rod.
ooh, that was. Ooh. What happens if I fall? Probably not good things,
What?
I'm guessing,
You've
so.
never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
The real
Are
world.
you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Boom.
The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired
Ranger.
up.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror,
Barbados
its real
Slim?
name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for
Both the same
Mondstadt.
question, but
Hatred
whatever.
drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with
Okay.
me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Interesting. Yay. Obtain new character.
Oh, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay. And then, okay, from here you can choose a quest. Okay. Give the... Oh. Was I supposed to do that? Okay, I'll be sure to pencil that in at some point. Okay. Which... Okay. Guess that's where we're going. What the heck is that thing? Oh, just birds. Okay. I assume it was just a bird, not an enemy. Okay. place is pretty big, though, I gotta say. Oh, hello. Y'all want some trouble? Oops, did not mean to do that. Switch to the wrong character. I can't see, the bushes are in the way. Oh, jeez.
Cool it.
Stop blocking. Are you supposed to be like wind elemental or something? I think, yeah, kind of looks like it. Oh! Okay, that was for some reason I was like, oh, it's red, it must have apples on it. No, that's a bomb. Well, okay, I know better now. Get over here, frickin' archer. What's protecting you? Oh. That guy up there? Okay. Ow. Is it dead? Or did it just fall off? No, it just fell off.
Windblade.
Now it's dead. Okay. Now I can collect the treasure.
Is this an answer from this world?
What? Oh, Prima Gems. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, speaking of which, real quick, is there notices? Yeah. Not what I meant. Mail, that's what I wanted. Yeah. I think there is this. Okay. The Serenity pot. I don't know what that is. Probably something I haven't learned yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. Claim all. If I were a rich man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of like, oh yeah, this. I should probably check that. Okay. Let's. Where am I going? This way? Okay. It's weird. That's like a question mark, though. What is going on here? Huh. I see. Okay, I see. Interesting. Mushroom. One of these days I'll stop doing that, hopefully. Whatever, I can take the damage, it's fine.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, let's... where am I going? This way. Okay. Yeah, I forgot this game makes my PS4 sound like a jet engine taking off. Let me go a little bit faster, maybe. What was that? Huh. Eh. Ah, yes, there we go. The city. Give me that. That seems like it could be useful at some point, so I'll grab it. Okay. It's dark out. Imagine if I couldn't go in and if at nighttime, like in Ocarina of Time, and I just had to sit there and wait. God, that would suck. Blacksmith.
What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. No, buy from someone else. I barely have enough for myself. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a
Okay.
short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Okay. Oh.
Hey,
What?
there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Oh, is this shop tutorial time? I bet it's shop tutorial time. What's going on here? Nope.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to
Give me
becoming
the
a
benefits
member.
now.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases.
Well, ain't that convenient?
Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing.
One more
Sometimes you will
thing.
find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Yay. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Q. Nice. Wait, I just ranked up. Can I get more stuff?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Don't mind if I do. Okay. Now where to?
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast.
What is that?
The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white
Oh,
toast.
stop, you're making me hungry.
Topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course.
Uh-huh. Oh. Yay. Okay, I bought it.
So delicious. Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's fisherman's toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Okay. Alright. Up there next, I guess. Are the people, the townspeople look at me weird if I just climb the wall? Who cares? Ah, I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Oh. I see. Wait. Huh. Where am I? Oh, pin. Huh? Huh. Wait, hold on. Oh, do you want me to teleport here? Okay. Huh? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, you can... Okay. Ah, okay. I think he's just trying to show me that. I thought he already showed me that, though. That's weird. Who knows? Okay. Let's see then. Where am I going now? Let's see. Which one of these was it? That's not what I wanted. Wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, yeah. Oh, it has to be rank 10 to do that? Okay. Huh. I can probably, okay, I can just do some of these, I guess. And hopefully it'll come naturally along the way. I can do that.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please,
Ooh,
let
sounds
us move to
spicy.
somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's
Okay.
with the sneakiness?
Secret pirate treasure. Oh my.
Archon protect you.
Okay. Wait, oh, this way. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that works too.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my
secret
past,
fish.
and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Is that where you inherited the eye
Wait,
patch from?
why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather.
Okay.
And this is solid proof that we are related.
I was... okay. Called it? I wasn't expecting them to actually do that.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes,
Treasure.
the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
Treasure.
Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is
Sounds a
fascinating,
touch stretched, but okay.
full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow,
Wow.
great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Okay. Okay, to the Adventurers Guild. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't talk to that guy.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers
Okay.
Guild.
Huh. Courage and perseverance.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Paimon, you...
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your
boy.
intel anyway.
She's one of those
If you
types,
do
isn't she?
find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Uh-oh. An eavesdropper with a mask. How suspicious.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword.
Hey, are you a new adventurer?
We should go meet up with
Wanna join my
Wyatt
team?
first.
Huh.
Hey, are you a new adventurer?
Adventure team? Ow. Yeah. Unlucky Bennett. I see. It's weird how you can't actually answer his question. You just answer more questions or goodbye. Okay. I kind of missed what Paimon was saying because I talked to that guy and they spoke over each other. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's see, where am I going? All the way back around here. Wants me to go up the wall. I mean, okay, I can do that. Maybe. There we go.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're
Oh, I
back.
see.
Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Okay. See where we going now. Is this in town or are we leaving town? It's hard to tell. Shoot. Huh? Okay, it's outside town. Got it. Got it. Welcome as I'm leaving. Yeah. Not go across the river like that. Oh, actually, a bet. Not what I meant to do.
Let it rain.
There we go.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
It's weird I can play as him even though I'm supposed to be, like, leaving him behind to...
Don't push your luck.
What would happen if, I got him not to use Ice Elemental and just completely spaced it? What would happen, like, if he's, like, sitting there waiting for me to talk to him, can I still, like, switch to him and have two of them be in existence? I'm gonna try that next time I see him. That's weird. I'm supposed to be, like, going on his behalf, yet he's still with me. It's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, don't I need to give you something, right?
Is it done?
Yeah.
Smells
Yeah, here's
good.
that thing I cooked for you several days ago and just ran off, and
Let me
now I'm
try.
back. Nom, nom, nom. She said, but the text said, wow.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Okay, so I guess that's taken care of. Wait, what did I... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I want the apple.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
1 second. I'm just, Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Investigate. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Let's see here. I'm still 7. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright, where was I going again? This way? Okay. I could have just teleported out here. Oh well, whatever. Oh, it's raining. Hey. Is that a random thing, or is that triggering because of... Oh, jeez. Oh, it's thundering. What was that? Whew. Oh.
She's in trouble.
Okay. I mean, I can take care of this. Get out of here, you weak little goblins. There we go.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Oh.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Okay.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I see. Oop. Ow. Yeah, it's just okay. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. Huh. City in the lake. Is that? Huh. I see. Well, what is that up there? I just noticed that. Trying to tell. Oh, jeez. Does this game just have random weather, or is this here for a reason? I don't like how close that lightning's striking. Can I get struck by lightning? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like area's getting charged first, like right there. And it's gonna strike, right? No? Okay. I see the sun's coming up. Huh. Interesting. Alright.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just...
Okay, so where am I going now? Up here, I guess. Just take a shortcut. Oh, I see. Solve the mystery. Go to Kaya for a hint. Okay. Bard. Where? Oh, okay. I see where I'm going. I see. Okay. Wood? Okay.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt.
Yeah, I figured.
As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue.
Okay.
The other one is guarding...
Ooh! This one Paimon knows! The treasure!
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on! Let's go take a look around that windmill!
Animal Archon protect you.
Okay. Loading. Alright. Look around the windmills. Wait, what's that up there? you got? Huh. Oh. I mean, that's probably a good thing, right? Huh. Sure. Okay. Okay, it's pointing to the...
Going to explore the ruins today?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that... I don't want to do that right now, though. Hold on. What was... Was it this one? No. No, I think it was this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we want this one. Oh, do I need to go on top of it? Okay. Can you go inside? No? Okay, guess we gotta climb it. Sounds like people are trying to sell stuff to be down there. Eh. Probably got on this at the wrong angle, yeah. Well, can I stand here and recharge? Okay, I can, good. Just shimmy, shimmy, shimmy on over. And get up here. Missing person poster. Is this really enough of a common meeting place for there to be a missing person poster up here? Would it make more sense to put it down below? Okay, whatever. Oh, those are something the Knights put up for my sister. Okay. Okay. Just pick the mushroom through the ladder. Okay. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh, okay.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Huh.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already.
Yeah.
Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Okay. Okay. So we're going back up there, I guess. Oh yeah, so hold on. I want to see. Can I? Look at those. There's two of them. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm just. Can I? Well, let me take a screenshot. Or did I take it? I don't know. Oh well. I got straight. I got saved on a video. It's fine. It's whatever. What happens if I...
She doesn't
okay.
love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area.
I see.
The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
I wonder who that could be.
It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's
Yeah, that's
take
fair.
a look in Springvale.
Good detective
We'll
work
leave
is
you
necessary.
to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
This is so silly. Okay. One second. Okay. I just wanted to check on things. Okay. Up there? Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Huh. Do I want to just jump down there, or do I want to walk the long way around? Well, there goes nothing. This is either a really good idea or a really bad one. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, it just kind of... Doing that kind of just immediately made me go... Oh, well. That's whatever. Wait, I can... that makes sense. I can grab the fish. Can probably cook them or something. Oh, hello. Eh? Uh-oh. Don't jump on me. Ooh. Why can't I damage you? Oh. Okay, I see. Why can't I... Oh, no, I'm okay, I'm just stupid. It's that bottom bar. It's the red bar then. Oop. I don't know what you are, but I want the experience so you're dead. you dare run off. Oh, he's got 2 health bars? Okay, I see. So now he's trying to like run off or something. So now he's scared.
Windblade.
Yeah, give me that experience. Nice. But that was weird. Huh. Okay. Up we go. Shoot, I want to go all the way around, aren't I? Okay. What is this? Pine cone. Huh. What's the best way to get over there? Oh, I see. Just do this. Okay, I can do that. No problem. Ooh. Jeez, it's still all the way over there. Why is it so far? Okay. What is this? Mushroom? Okay. Okay. Almost there. Eh. Are you friend or foe? Or you're just running off? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Fire? Shoot, what was the... I forget how to... Let's just,
You've been a naughty boy.
She's fire elemental, right? But she doesn't seem to have a fire move. Maybe I'm just stupid. I know it's the triangle thing, or... Huh. There we go. Yay. Experience. Okay, I guess this is where I need to go. Or wait. Oh, no, right here, I see. And... eh?
So sorry.
Okay. Hmm? Okay. What am I missing? I got those activated. Hmm? What am I missing here? You're still pointing me over here. Oh, there. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Eh?
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Okay, there we go.
A reward on the road.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work.
Okay.
But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Gee, I wonder why.
So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it.
Yeah,
Don't want
I mean,
anyone else to
true.
get there before we do.
True.
Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play.
Okay.
Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Alright. Just gonna climb this thing, I guess. Ooh, do I have enough stamina to get up there? I hope I do. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, looks like it should be fine. Can I get over this, though? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! Definitely don't want to fall down there. Wee. Take that though.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. Still got a ways to go, I guess. So much traveling in this game. I guess you are a traveler. Okay, where is that pointing to exactly? Is that down there or up there? Where am I going exactly? Is that a goat? No, that's a bird. I got, what do you call that, a crane? Yeah. Okay, looks like it's probably lower. Like it's, okay. Okay, so it's, where is this exactly? Okay, it's definitely below me, but I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Huh.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Ooh, recommended level 10. Hold on. What are we at here? Or no, that's not the right, that's not what I want. This? Oh, I'm level 17. It's my adventurer's rank that still needs to go up. Oh, you're level 3 and 2. That might explain a couple things, actually. Okay. Alright. I'll go for it, I guess. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ow. Stop it. Stop pushing. It's rude to push. I think there's a way I can get like a shield or blocks. Any way to block things. Uh-oh. Can I just yeah, throw him over the edge. Oh, don't aim at that. Okay, well that works too, I guess.
Freeze!
Chill out, bro. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, he's dead.
Unexpected.
That might be a problem. Yeah, I don't know how I can level him up. May just need to go kill shit out in the overworld. Oh, what's the time limit? I just know there's a time limit. Why is there a time limit? I gotta defeat all these things first. Okay. Right. Oh, jeez. Let me get my butt handed to me.
Why? You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
That's cheating.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. What was... Not sure what the point of that was. Treasure, probably? Immune. What's going on there? Oh, that's probably... Do I need... Oh, I have to do this to actually get to the door, don't I? Darn it. Oh. I might be a bit under-leveled for this. What happens if everyone dies? I guess we might well find out if that happens, I guess.
No one escapes my sights.
Yeah, probably fire elemental's probably not the best. But,
Let's spark things up a little.
yeah, if I die, I might need to go gain some levels. These two are, yeah, like what, level 2 or something like that? Yeah. Okay, can you just, yeah. Okay. I didn't think about this, but yeah, new people, they're going to be level 1 while everyone else is like way higher leveled. Okay. Oh, how do I revive people? Oh, here we go. See. I'll use an item. Okay. Okay. Now, I guess I just gotta... Oh. Okay. Still almost dead though. I probably just need to eat some food. Okay, where's the cooking spot? Where is the cooking spot? Shoot, I'm not familiar with this area. Shoot. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Is the... No. Yeah. How can I... Where's my inventory? Oh, right here. Excuse me. Inventory. These are key items. Food? I have 9 of those. But I have to wait between eating them? That's kind of weird. Okay. Actually, let's... What did that do? I used it, but I don't know what that did. Hold on. What did that... Does that, like, do something other than heal? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a stat item. Okay, silly me. Okay. Alright, well, why don't we find some stuff to get you leveled up so you're not a weak little baby. Let's see, there's gotta be some stuff around, something around here, right? Can I please... 2 seconds. There we go. Jeez. And then come down to inventory. And... there we go. Okay. Everyone's alive and well. Now, let's see, where's some of those little goblin fuckers to... Where's the cooking spot? Alright, where's some of those little goblin fuckers? I need to level these characters up because they're weak AF. What is this? Oh, it's a thingy. Yeah? Not sure what that does, but okay. Guess I'll light it. Oh, come on. Where's some killy things? What was that? What was that? Huh? Man, I just wanted to get to level 10. Huh. A hua? Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay. Dangerous. Got it. Got it. Wait, what? What did you just aim at? Okay. Oh, jeez. Hello there. It's not what I wanted, but I wanted to burn this off.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Okay. Let's see here. If I believe. Yeah, level 3 and level 2. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Come on, let's get moving.
Yeah.
We're not frozen in place after all.
Okay. Huh. Actually, let me look at something here. Let me look at my available quests. Okay. Alright. So there's that, and then that's, yeah, okay. I just wanted to get a level 10 so I could just do that and get out of the way, but it might be a little bit more work than I thought. What is this? This was, ow. I could do this maybe. I mean, he wants me to go defeat monsters, so I guess that would be a be the most logical thing to do if I want to level people up. So kill two birds with one stone, I guess. Okay. Okay. I'll walk all the way over here. There we go. Okay, so what's this? A mint? Oh wait, no, it's over here. How silly of me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's some guys. Give me your experience.
Cool it.
take this out. Still level 3. Wait, hold on. Oh, damn it. Thought I wanted. Who is those? Yeah, okay, that didn't really do much. Oh wait, also, Fred, you can just like level them up using. Can you just like buy levels or something like that? Hold on. I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't know. That's the best way to do it, but.
Freeze!
There we go.
Cool it!
Put these out. Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Alright. I heard something. Huh. Oh, hello. Yeah, get out of here.
Dodge this!
Just give me that experience.
Don't push your luck.
Eh. Get out of here. 11? Probably not a lot. Okay. Hold on, let me... Oh, where's the... Oh, yeah, I see, that's not a lot. Maybe I should just, yeah, here we go. This might be the way to go. There we go. Yeah, that's... Get him up to at least level 10. Yeah. There we go. This works. Yeah, let's get you up to... Yeah, now everyone's at least level 10. Won't hopefully die. Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Here, you can... Yeah, that works. And then... Sure. Hold on, what's this? What is this? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. What's under... Shoot. What do we got under profile? Just... Oh, this is just... Okay.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
This is just, Oh, okay. I guess just all of her vital lines are That she's spoken? Huh.
Jean makes the most amazing cup of coffee. You'll have
Okay.
to try it sometime.
Wait, hold on. What's... Oh.
Get him! Go, Baron Bunny!
Oh, okay. I see. Wait, what do you still have to...
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Must keep training.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Why does it still have the little thing in there? What am I missing? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. Huh. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. And then just, yeah. Assuming all it is, I don't know. Huh. Oh, triangle, I see. Just. Gotcha. I should still have the exclamation mark on her. Oh, level up. That's... You want me to level her up? Sure. I don't get it. Jeez, I got a lot of money. Huh. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh. Okay, why do you still have a thing, though? I don't get it. Yeah, there's just the level up button, but... Oh, dressing room? That's literally the... Oh, no, it is different. I'm stupid. Okay. I mean, it's... What, the middle piece is a slightly different color, that's all? Yeah, okay. 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 I see you're going at your game. Yeah, you can have that, I guess. And then, yeah, just all... Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's... Okay. I might as well finish this quest, I guess. There's one right down here. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Dang it. Not quite what I meant to do, but...
For a little shot.
Eh. Ew. Ew. Yeah. Treasure.
What do you think, cutie?
Okay. And then, is there a thing to... No? Okay. Take that out, I guess. Oop. Ah. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not, but... just to be safe. Okay. Hope I got everything here. Alright, let's do that last one, I guess. I already started, might as well just finish this and get it out of the way. Get out of here. Be gone. Take out their laundry line. That's funny. Ow.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, jeez.
Freeze.
Get out of here. Okay. A little slimy boy over here. Die. Bird egg. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello. Pissed someone off. Woo! Oh, level 2, but he pushes me back.
Push your luck.
Oh, there's more of them. Oh, jeez. Let's take out this guy because he's dead.
Don't get frostbite.
Eh.
Windblade.
Get out of here. Take out this little guy too before he causes trouble. No! Bad. Get out of here. Okay. Well, that's out of the way. Oh, that was weird. Got some weird graphical glitch there for a second. Okay. Alright. Let me take a look here. Okay, well... Alright, I think I'm gonna start heading towards the direction of wrapping things up. It's getting a little late. This is gonna be a short stream too. Didn't quite go how I wanted it, but that's fine. We can do more later. Before I get off though, I did want to, let's see here. I think I should be able to, this, right? Yeah. Got a bow, a sword, magic guide, huh? And Noel, huh? Debate club. That's a interesting name. It's like, oh, I disagree with you. I smash your head in. Okay. Masterless Stardust. Huh. Okay. I could do that again if I wanted to. Huh. Let's see here. Could do, hold on. That's the Primal Gems, that's the one that's, hold on. Yeah, that's those. Okay. So, okay, I don't have enough for that. I could do another one of these. Or I could just wait and save up for one of these, possibly. I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh. Yeah, okay. What am I looking at here? Oh, yeah, I still need to, oh, here we go. Yeah. 5, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know if that was, oh, I have project party set up. That's my new character. Wait. No.
I will protect you.
Oh, you can take yourself out of the party. That's kind of weird. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, that's all the new stuff I got. Okay. I see. Okay. Let's put myself back in real quick and then...
Just what will we come across this time?
Okay. So I could say do that.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, she's level 1 though. What to do? Where's the... One of these days I'll get used to these controls. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sure, you can have that, I guess. And then let's just... Yeah. All that. Okay. Oop. Dang it. So I'll buy you a few levels, I guess. Can't have you at level 1. You at least a level... At least a level 10. There we go. Not a weak little baby. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. And hopefully we can go do that dungeon next time. It's getting late. I'm getting hungry. Tomorrow, I'll be back on with, I'm thinking, probably Metal Gear. We're going to play Metal Gear 1 again. So yeah, if you're gonna stop by for that, thank you for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.